Hi, welcome to my channel. It is Yvonne here. If you just gonna be a quick intro to this video, but if you don't follow me, my name is Yvonne. I go to the Goodwill events when I can, and I look for items either to keep or resell, but mostly keep. If I'm selling anything at all, it's on eBay, on Poshmark. I also go to yard sales and thrift stores as well, but look up my stuff. It's under app.u on Poshmark, and on eBay, I'm under Luxury Handbag Cheapskate on Instagram and TikTok. And I also love getting free things and free samples in the mail, like, for example, this, which you already probably saw in my other video. I just got this in the mail today. This is by Elta MD. It's a sunscreen sample. So just got that for free through a sponsored ad. So if you want to know how to get free things to sponsored ads, check out the video I have linked down below in the description. It tells you very easy to do it. And trust me, once you start getting those sponsored ads, you're like, what? Like, I recently just got some dog food, some little doggy treats for my neighbor and for myself. So that way they can each have their own little bag of treats. So how fun is that? Yeah, so if you're not doing that, definitely do that. There is a video that I'm going to film right now, which is where I'm doing the intro. And that is a come see what I got at the Goodwill outlet, because I just got some jewelry. Yes, it is possible to sometimes find good items at the Goodwill outlet. Beyond popular belief of some people to tell you, no you don't. Oh yeah, you can. I am proof of that. And I do have some videos coming up that are going to be really good, where you're going to be like, no way you found that at the Goodwill outlet. I'm going to be like, absolutely, yes I did. And I'm going to show you some jewelry right now that I found at the Goodwill outlet from a previous video that I had already filmed that you should have already seen by now. So go ahead, and if you haven't seen the video and you want to see what I got with the jewelry, I will link it down below. But definitely check out the video that I'm going to show you right now, the jewelry, because I got some cute stuff, and I'm just going to focus on the jewelry, which is why I'm doing this intro. So thanks for watching, and let's jump into what I got in the haul. All right. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to film here on my desk so that I can hopefully get good lighting here with my light that I have. I hope it's not too bright, but you know, we'll see. I don't think it will be. I think it'll be just right. So let's get started. This is the bag of jewelry that I have. This is about the size of it. I don't know if you can tell. It is pretty weighty. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but yeah, it is pretty weighty. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm gonna move the camera too much, but there you go. Hopefully you'll be able to, like I said, get a good view. And yeah, this is just a bag that I have it in. So let's get started. Now I am drinking some cold brew. Here you go. This is my cold brew. This is a big Yeti cup that I customized with all these stickers. And so yeah, I'm drinking, you know, typical. This is actually not a Dunkin' cold brew. This is a Cinnabon cold brew with a pumpkin creamer. And oh yeah, look, Marie, I got the little guy up here, this little guy up here. This is Buzzy from the Buzz Ball. I just have him hanging here. He's fun. All right, now let's get started with the video. Hopefully I can get out all of the stuff that I have, all of the jewelry. Like, I have a lot, so we're just gonna dig right in. This is the first piece that I found. It's this little, I think it's a brooch. Yeah, oh, fell off. It's a really pretty brooch. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, hopefully the lighting is good. Let me see. But I mean, I don't want it to be, I want it to be bright, but not, okay, is that too bright? Hopefully it's not too bright. Maybe this is better. Is this better? Can you see better here? I think you can. I don't know if you can, because I can't really tell. But I hope that the lighting is good here, but there you go. This is a beautiful little brooch here with rhinestones and stuff. I won't go into the markings of anything because I don't know if anything is worth you know, anything, but that was one item. So there's that little item there. Then I have more stuff. Okay, so I have these earrings here, which clearly one is missing here. The little purple thing. So I think it might be in there. I'm not remember. This one is made out of wood. It's just like a wood necklace. Look at that. With a screw. Little kind of toggle to clasp it. And it's wood. It's really pretty wood. And really heavy too. So there's that. And I'm just gonna try to kind of put stuff there because you know I have a lot of stuff. So. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get stuff out over here. Here's my little magnifier that I have. That's mine. And these I also picked up at the bins, I believe. Let me see, I can't really open these up, but these are supposedly Betsey Johnson earrings. Now, I'm pretty sure they're not Betsey, but there they have the Betsey little card. This jewelry is unfortunately not authentic a lot of times, but they're little crowns, so they're pretty. Got those little crown earrings. I've got these little hoop earrings. Look at these. So pretty. Okay. And then I've got these here. These are also Betsey. Okay. So let's go and get these out. Here's these. These are just, again, the Betsey card. Doesn't have anything on the back. That's why I'm guessing that they're not authentic. And they're just little balls of pearls. And then you have these, and I think they go together, but like I said, oh, these fell. Okay, I see how they go now. Okay, so this is how they go. I'll show you this one. And they're little cokes. Oh my God, how cute. I love these. Oh, these are so cute. I think I want to keep these for sure. But they are cute. They're little Coke bottles. So those are them. I'm gonna try to go as quick as I can a little bit because there is a lot of stuff to get into here. So we just keep going. These are all, again, I found all these together also in the bin there. So we're just gonna go ahead and open this little package up. And these were all in this little package. I'm thinking of Pudgy Picker, and she would have already been like, these are all gonna go in my mystery bags. If you don't follow the Pudgy Picker, you need to go follow her channel, the Pudgy Picker. She does Goodwill outlet hauls, and she also goes to the thrift stores and stuff, and she finds all kinds of cool stuff. But she does mystery bags, which I really like watching those videos of her Goodwill hauls. Since I'm not going as much anymore, I live vicariously through people that go to the Goodwill. So go follow Jen if you're not following her already. That's another one. These are all like in different colors. There's little diamonds. There's these in like blue. They're all pretty. They're all really pretty. These are like orange. I'm sure none of them are real, but you know, and then there's these. I'm not gonna take them out, but you can see them. There's those pink ones. There's these in yellow, a blue, another blue, another like purple, real pretty purple. And they're all just little studs, so they're all pretty. So there's those. And then, let's see. Okay. Go ahead and get this out. Trying to see what else I have here. Okay, so I have this little box too, which I'll show you what's in there, but it's a really cute little jewelry box, and I had to bring it when I saw it. I just thought it was so pretty. It says, there's an angel on the top, and then it says, watching over you. It's really pretty. It reminds me of that Natural Life brand. It makes really cute things like that. Okay, so now here's another little Betsey earring that I'll just pull out here. Again, so I can open it. They're kind of harder to open because, again, they're all just kind of stuffed in there. Here's a little thing that fell out of it. All right, now. And this is the earring. I'll just get one out. But look, they're little bows on the top. And then they have like this little kind of girl with a hat on. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty too. Even if they're not authentic Betsey, and they're still cute. So now let me pull this out. Okay, that's it. The bag is empty, so I'm gonna dump the bag. Okay, so there's that. Now let's jump into this over here that I have. Okay, wow, okay. Here's these earrings. I'll show you these first. These are by Marvella by Monet. Monet makes jewelry, if you don't already know. I'm sure a lot of people know about Monet jewelry. But these are really kind of just little clip-on earrings. And they're just like these silver sort of plastic earrings. So I've got those in there. Then I have this belt here, which is really cute. I don't know. I don't think it would fit me. I'm not that skinny, but it's really pretty. It's a Western belt with a bunch of boots on it. Do you see them? They're boots. They're really pretty boots. I'll show you a close up of one of the things there. Look at the boot. Oh, how pretty. Yeah, it's a really pretty boot, and then it does stretch. So it'll stretch out. It has elastic. I'll show you in the back here. It has like an elastic, and then it has a clasp. So here's the clasp. And it just sort of clasps together. How pretty is that? I like that. That's really pretty. Put that to the side over here now. Okay, and then I have this one over here. Another little necklace over here. Let's see this over here that I have. These are some earrings. These are crafted with Norwegian pewter. And they're also clip-on earrings too, so yeah, they're clip-on earrings. Pretty. And then I've got this little necklace in here. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Everything was just kind of thrown in that bag. This is just a little heart necklace, like a little gold heart necklace. Can you see a pretty? That's a pretty one too. I don't believe it's marked. I'll look with my little eye here. But it doesn't look like it is. It's just a little, you know, cheapy, like they say in the jewelry world, right? A little cheap pendant. It's really pretty though. So that's cute. Okay, then we have this little bracelet, which is a pearl little bracelet with a little pearl on the end here. And let's see how you put this on. Oh, I see. Yeah, it goes in here. So if you can see here, it goes in here somehow hooked in there. I don't know how, but that's what it looks like anyway. That's what it looks like it goes. It goes somehow hooked in there. Let me see. I'm not sure how it goes hooked, but it goes hooked in there. Trying to figure it out how it goes hooked, but I can't. But it seems like it just goes kind of hooked on there. Like it just slides in there. let's see, can I slide it in there? Hopefully I can slide it in there. I don't know how it slides in there, but it slides in there, I think. Anyway, you can kind of get the thing of it. Let's see. Okay, so now I've got these. Let's see these. These are really gaudy little clip-on earrings. Again, little clip-on earrings. They're plastic. They're nothing fancy. They're just little silver plastic earrings. And they're big. They're really big. But they're very lightweight though. So they're not heavy. So they're cute. Very 80s, if you will. Okay, and then I've got this necklace here. And let's just look at the necklace here that I've got. This is a gold necklace with like sort of like a natural looking overlay on it. It's a really pretty necklace though. It's really big though. I don't know. Doesn't seem to have any markings on it. But it does have a clasp, so you can close it there as you can see. But it's a really pretty necklace, regardless if this is your style. Really pretty. Okay, then I have this one. Here's the purple thing that goes to that earring. So here's the earring. I left it out intentionally so I could find it. But I just glue it on and it would be a good earring. And it is a clip-on earring as well. So I don't wear clip-on earrings, but maybe I'll post these. Because there are people who look for earrings that are clip-on just because they want them to be, you know, of the era. So yeah, and then there's this. Let me show you this. Oh, this is really nice. This one says Way West. Look at that. It says Way West on it. It's a pendant with a horse. Can you see the horse on it? It's so pretty. And it's got all these like gemstones on it. Not sure if you can kind of see that. I'm trying to get it close, but it's really pretty. I don't believe it to have any markings. I don't see any markings other than it says Way West. A lot of these, like this one especially, I may just do a Google image search to see if anything pops up for maybe a branding or something, but it's a really pretty. All it says is, like I said, Way West. So that might be the brand, maybe, I don't know. But it's really pretty though. Okay, and then here's another little bracelet, but it's really pretty. Let's see. It's one of these that buckles up. Let me see if I can buckle up the bracelet. I don't know if it, I'm not sure if it closes. Oh, there you go. Okay, clasped, and here's the bracelet. And it's just like, looks like hearts and cupids. Can you see it? It's hearts and cupids. It's just like a really pretty claspy bracelet. Yeah. And it's not in the best condition because you can see it's tarnished a little bit, but I don't know. It's not silver, obviously, but it's really cute though. Yeah, it's got like hearts and looks like cupids or angels maybe. I think they're angels. Yeah, I think they're angels. They're little angels, and then it's got like a moon. See the moon there? It's cute. Yeah, like the moon. This looks like, is this a cupid or is this an angel with a harp, maybe? Look at that. Cute. Okay, and then I have this one here, and this is a really cute also clip-on earring. It says hand polished. It's just little metal hearts. Really cute. So I might just list all those. If I list them, they're going to be on my Vinted. So if you're not following my Vinted Just go down below. I'll have a link here in my channel. But if you go to my Instagram, it's also linked on my link tree, so you can go straight from there as well. This is just a really pretty bracelet that looks like silver, but it's not, unfortunately. But it could use a good polish and a good clean. So it's just like a clasp bracelet that you just kind of clasp on. I would say I could clasp it on, but my wrist does not really work with bracelets a lot like these kinds. I also have it fused just so it doesn't move, unfortunately. Okay, this is really cute. Oh, maybe I'll keep this. This says Crazy Horse, and it's just a little frame. I don't know if anyone remembers that brand. I don't know where they had that brand, but I do remember it. And it was like made little jewelry. Oh, it was Liz Claiborne. So it may have been JCPenney, but they made jewelry and they're really pretty. It's a really pretty little frame with little snowflakes. Look at that. And you put like a little picture, and then you can, once you put the picture, you can just put it like on your desk or wherever you want. It has like a little easel. It's so cute. That's a really pretty little thing. I'm gonna keep that for myself. Then I've got this over here, another little baggie. Let's just look in there. Oh, this is really dainty. It's a really cute little dainty necklace. Let me look for any markings on it. Okay, it's got a marking here. Not sure what it says, but it does have a marking there or something. And the marking says China. Yeah, that's what the marking says. Okay, so there you go. It's like little pearls, really dainty with little pearls. And yeah, it's not thin, but it is cute though. So there is that. Here's another little thing. I don't know what this is from, but it's like a little rhinestone heart. Like a little rhinestone heart that was like on a little pick. Look at how cute. It's nothing really. It feels like plastic really, but the rhinestones on it are so cute and shiny. But it's really cute. Here's another little thing. I don't know what that is supposed to be from, but whatever it is, it probably fell off of something. Okay, here's another little heart. Oh, this is actually part of this set here. See these earrings? This is actually the little brooch pin that goes to it. How cute. Yeah, it's a little brooch set. So this one I may post it together. It's really cute. I'll post these together because these are really cute. Look at that. Oh, those are really cute. I like those too. Those are fun. I'm not really a fan of wearing too many brooches because I don't have any brooches really, but yeah, that I wear, I guess you could say. I have some, I just don't wear them. But these are pretty. These are just little earrings that are just little sticks, but they're silver. I don't know if they're marked anything. They're not marked anything, so I don't know if they're marked anything. I see something on them. Let's see, but you can see them here. See, they're just little sticks, like little silver sticks, like little sticks. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it has anything. I can't read, but I don't think it has anything. I think it's just like a, yeah, they're not marked anything. It looked like they were, but they're not, so. But they're very pretty though. I'll look at the other one just to look and see if maybe that one isn't marked anything, but I don't think so. Okay. They are really cute though. So there's those. Just pull out everything now. Okay, and then okay, sorry, coffee break. And then there's these, and these are like those other big plastic earrings I showed earlier. These say Casual Corner. Who remembers the Casual Corner store? I remember that store. But these are really like plasticky, so they're not, they don't weigh anything, and they're another pair of clip-on earrings. There you go, pair of clip-on earrings. Originally $8. Okay, and then I have this here. In a little plastic bag. I'm not sure what these are. They're just like little jewelry making findings, I guess. But there's this one here. And there's this one here, and this one has just like a little hole. And then this one doesn't. This one has the little things that you can like hook it. Do you see? So, yeah, not really anything fancy on that one. But you know, when you're at the bins, you just kind of, if you see jewelry, you grab it and you look at it later. You don't want to be looking at it there, or because somebody will come and, you know, just be like, let me see what you got or something. And you know, I try not to do that. I try not to be flashy about if I find anything great. I just shove it in my bag and I keep going. And then if I see anything, if I see it, I see it later when I'm at home. You know. Okay, here we go. This is just a little necklace. Doesn't really say anything on it. It might be, doesn't even say Avon, but it looked like it might have been Avon, but it's not. But it's a really pretty little gold necklace with a little pendant and a little blue stone. How cute is that? Like I said, it doesn't say anything. I thought it would be Avon, but it doesn't say Avon. I think usually Avon is marked with the little necklace saying Avon, and that doesn't say Avon. So, okay, these I'm not even gonna bother really to open up, but they're just little links for a watch, I think. That's what they look like. They're just like links, I think, for a watch. So, yeah. And then there's this one. Let's see what this is. Look like little safety pins. Here's these. Okay, these are little safety pins. I don't know if they bought them like that or if somebody made them, but there are two of them. And they have these little like balls with a little rose in the middle. Little gold balls with roses in the middle. Really pretty. These are really pretty. These are cute. Like if you wanted to wear a safety pin for a fashion accessory or maybe to hold something up, these would be the ones to go with. And so again, these are really cute. Yeah, I think they do work. Yeah, look, they do work. They're perfect. So, yeah, I may keep these for personal use. Those are really cute to have. Now, let's look at a little box here. This one says Stab, Scandinavian Imports, West Arcs, Fargo, Kirkwood Mall, Bismarck. Okay, I'm not sure where that's at. There you go, Wells Fargo. Open that up, let's see what's in here. Okay, it has this little spongy thing. And inside of here is this. Oh wow, this is really nice. Let's see this. Does it have any markings? It doesn't have any markings, at least not on the necklace. Look at this. Oh, it does have a marking on the back. Okay, let me show you though. Oh my God, let me show you. Because this is really cute. It's very pretty. Oh. Look at that. How beautiful is that? It's beautiful. It's a little horse. It's beautiful. I like that. That's cute. Yeah, it's like a little horse, really pretty with flowers and a flower on the bottom. And it's stamped. It's stamped R 10 Tennismed, Sweden. Wow. Okay, that's pretty. I'll show you the stamping if I can. I don't know if you'll be able to see the stamping there, but let's see. I don't think you'll be able to see that. I'll see if I can insert a picture, but probably not. But it says our tennis made Sweden. Really pretty. Look how pretty that is. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's got a really pretty necklace too that looks like silver. But it's not marked silver. Or is it? It might be marked silver, but it doesn't look like it's marked silver. It's not. So I don't believe it to be silver. So there's that in there. And then it has these really pretty little earrings to match that are clip-on. How pretty. Yeah, I don't do clip-on earrings, but these would be really nice to wear, I think. Like if you're doing a Western look and you want something a little bit more, you know, like more dressy, more different, these are the ones to wear. Yeah, I don't dress Western, but I do, I guess you could say wear Western stuff sometimes. Just cause these are marked Sweden. And I think somebody actually made these into earrings that were clip-on because it doesn't look like they were. I'm just saying because it doesn't match the hardware on the back. It's like, oh, but can you tell they're stamped Sweden? I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but they are stamped Sweden there on the top of the little horse there. But as you can see, the clasp is like a gold color. That's why I'm guessing somebody actually just got somebody to glue them on or solder them on or something. But they're really pretty. Here's the other one. Look at that. They're so cute. All right, that was enough with those, but those are really pretty. Really cute. Okay. And then we have the little box here. This is a cute little box. Like I said, it's just a little jewelry box. And so let's dive in to what's inside. Okay, first off, I've got this little bag. Let's see. Oh, this is really nice too. Really pretty. I don't know what this is. Let's see if it has any kind of marking on the clasp. But it doesn't look like it does, and it doesn't. No, there's no marking here on the clasp. But look at the necklace on this. This is a really pretty necklace. I love the necklace. Like, it's just very pretty. And it's like a goldie. And then look at the little pendant. The little pendant doesn't have any markings either, and it doesn't look like it's anything, but it is really pretty with the little flowers on there, really purpley flowers. Are those lilacs? I'm not sure what kind of flowers those are, but those are really pretty flowers. They're really pretty. Like, if you wanted, I guess you could get somebody to even put your name on there. That would be really cute. To have it like with your name. Get somebody to paint your name on there. Let's just make it very unique, right? Make it different. Okay, here's another thing. And then here's another little thing and another thing. And let's just get everything out of here. And then there you go. Little box is now empty. And it's a pretty little box. You can close it like so. It's got this little like hanging beads there. Really pretty. It's just a cute little box. And here's all this little like stuff for like Christmas. There's like earrings, which are really cute. Earrings I do wear for Christmas, so I'll just keep these. These are fun. There's this one and there's this one. There's two varieties of the earrings. Those are really cute little earrings or little bells. And then I've got this here. This is really cute. This is a little locket. Again, doesn't seem to have anything on it. No markings. So again, nothing major. But look at the little locket. And it did open. But it's just a little locket necklace with a little angel. And there's nothing on the inside of the locket, as you can see there. Nothing on the back of the locket either. And I think it does close. I don't know why it wasn't closing, but I feel like it does close, but it's not closing. Maybe it doesn't close or it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's broken from the little locket part. Yeah, it is. Well, that's okay. It's a shame. But it is a little angel. But it is broken. You would have to probably, if anybody wanted to wear it, they'd have to glue it and close the locket up or whatever, or just wear it open like that because it doesn't close. Look at the little angel on there. And the reason being is because it's missing this part here that goes here, that goes in the other side to go in there to hold it closed. So, but it's still cute. Even the little necklace is something that can still be used. And then we have this little bracelet here, which is nothing really. I don't see any markings on this little bracelet, but it's a little gold bracelet. Look at that. It's just a little gold bracelet. It is a little bit tarnished, like it's not clean, but you can clean it easily, I'm sure, and make it a little bit better. And then lastly is this. This is a little watch, a necklace watch. I remember when these were in and you would wear like necklace watches and ring watches. And this is really cool. This one, the chain can be replaced though. Well, it would need to be because this chain is not good anymore. But it's really cool looking, the watches. Because it's like a pendant watch and it's by Monet. Is it Monet? No, I think it's Marcel. I'm just seeing a big M. I cannot read. I'm so sorry. My reading is bad. Yeah, it says Marcel. And it's a Swiss-made Marcel watch, so it is a good one, apparently, because it's Swiss-made. Look at how pretty. I like that. That's really unique. And it's got nothing on the back, but it's really pretty. And it looks like it does wind. You can see the little winding mechanism there. I don't know how you would wind it, but I'm sure it's just like a winding watch. But like I said, I don't know how to wind it. I'd have to look it up to see how to wind it. I'm not sure how you wind it, but I'll figure it out. But I don't hear it ticking. So it definitely needs to be wound up. But yeah, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think my favorite piece out of all the jewelry, I think this is really unique. So I gotta give a shout out to this little frame because I don't have anything like it. And I think this is a cute little thing just to put here on my desk and maybe put a little picture that I have, because I do have a little picture that can go in there that I really want to put of me and my great-grandmother. So I will put that in there. And then this one for sure. I will look this up for sure. But this is pretty. I think I'm going to keep this one too. When are you going to find something unique like this, right? I mean, you think about it at the bins, never. So that's going to be a cute little piece to keep. And yes, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go. I'm going to finish my coffee. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening here just sitting on my computer. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, go check out my Vinted. Go check out my Poshmark also. I'm Poshmark Vinted. I'm on Instagram, like I said. I am just everywhere, but everything is linked down below. I also have everything linked in my link tree down below, so definitely go check all of that out, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!